Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is Tarot Tuesday once again, and I am Terry, your energy therapist, and I have your tarot and oracle card reading for you this week for the week of January 30th through February 5th. Now, there's a couple of things going on. So, starting on February 4th, the energies begin to shift. You know, we're approaching the Chinese New Year as well, and that's another energy shift. And if you're like me, you felt the energy shift shortly after the first of the year. I don't know what it was, but my friends and I, there's just this overwhelming positive feeling going around that everything is good, it's gonna work out, plans are laid. It's just kind of an unexplainable happiness, a joy, if you will. We've officially entered the age of Aquarius. That some of us too have been waiting for since we were teenagers. We've been singing and waiting for this. So there are some really huge shifts on the horizon for us. But February 4th, I am a Feng Shui consultant, mostly for myself. But the period, the 20-year timeline shifts on February 4th. It's usually always pretty close to the Lunar New Year when there's the Chinese, the Oriental New Year as well. We're leaving a period 8 and we're moving into period 9. And 9s in Feng Shui and symbolically in the Orient is a fire number. So the next 20 years are going to mark a lot of fast, unexpected, maybe quick changes, innovation, new ideas, which makes it an excellent time too for you to start something new. That idea that you've had rolling around in your head for a while, to maybe to start implementing that. As far as your home goes, if you have anything around the house that is symbolic to you or brings your attention to some area of your life that you want to improve, like your wealth, maybe you've got, a piggy bank or jar or something there with your coins in it, or if you've got a great relationship, some hearts or whatnot, put a fire icon or a number 9, if you will, near that, because 9s will amplify whatever they are near. So, and again, the flip side to that is be careful what you put it to. You don't want to amplify energies you don't want to come in. So keep that in mind for the next 20 years. Things are going to kind of ramp up and move. And with the Chinese New Year, it's bringing in the energy of the wood, the Yang wood dragon, which also is fast moving. Dragons are innovative and liberating, and Yang is fast moving. Wood is growth and creativity. There's a lot of new innovations and growth and opportunities coming up, particularly within the year of 2024. So keep that in mind as we start to go through the readings. We're early in the year yet. We're very young. So a lot of these energies are just beginning to show themselves. Oh, and we are fading out. So keep that in mind. But let's get into your reading for this week. Let's see what the energy of the universe has got to tell us to keep in mind. Okay, so I did start shuffling some of this. And let's see what where our mind should be focused for this week. All right, give these a quick shuffle, and then we will focus on the energy of the week. And we have up curiosity. So there it is, curiosity. That as these energies come forward and start to ramp up, be curious about what it is you can be more innovative about. creative about? Where can you go with different ideas, whether for your personal life, something at work, spiritually, relationships? Be curious, ask questions, think outside the box, and let the energies from the Yang Wood Dragon and the period 9 to amplify what you're trying to accomplish. Let those energies in, acknowledge them, because where your attention goes, energy will flow, and it will fuel those creative ideas that you've got going. So be curious. What is it? Where can you look? What can you think of? Who can you network with and get information from? Be curious. Be a 2-year-old. Why? Why? And see where it takes you. And the what ifs. Play out the what ifs and see where the path takes you. Let's drill down on this, see if we can get a little more specific for you. We'll pull a wild card at the end too, and we'll see what's unexpectedly kind of hiding in the shadows out there that we might want to keep an eye open for. Okay, so we'll check the universe here. What can you tell us a little more specifically about this energy of curiosity for the week with all these new energies coming in? Let's see. Death. Can't make this stuff up. Death. And I know, generally thinking, people think the death card is bad. Oh, I'm going to die. Really what it is, it's just symbolizing, it's signifying that some things are ending, which opens the door for new beginnings. It's really almost a rebirth card, so that you can rework a plan. Rethink. There's your curiosity questions again, the what ifs. What can you play out? Where can you go with this? So death is all about innovation and thinking outside the box and bringing something new. Let all that old stuff that hasn't been serving you well and making you feel good and enhancing your life, time to let it all go. Let it die. It's not helping you. Let it go. Write those things, and you've heard this before, but I'll remind you. Write these things down on a piece of paper that are not serving you. Get a little ashtray or a little glass bowl, something, and set fire to it. Let the smoke take it up into the universe to release it from you. Let it die. Say, I release this, as you see the smoke from that going up. So you can let all this new exciting energy in to bring you some wonderful experiences. Let's see what else we've got here for you. I think we'll pull another Gilded Tarot card. See if, oh, we got two of them that just popped right out of there. I think we'll pay attention to those two. We have two. Oh, you got the bookends, the King and the Queen of Wands. So here we go. Those the knowledge base. King and Queen of Wands. Innovation, creativity, knowledge, intellect. Get those questions going. They there have the answers. They're like the bookends of knowledge. Ask. There is someone, or maybe a couple, not necessarily him and a her, but the energies of more nurturing and a little more steadfast, authoritative energy there that has some resources that may be helpful to you. Don't hesitate to ask questions. These are the sorts of folks and mentors that want to help. They're eager. They want to help you learn and grow and be successful. Whether that's an actual person or a resource somewhere on the internet, or it's somebody that you know that knows somebody that can bring you together to garner that knowledge or the information. But there is knowledge out there for your growth in whatever it is you claim that to be right now. So do not hesitate to ask the questions so that you can let some things go and bring in all that new information and that new life. It sure looks promising that way. But it's going to be your curiosity and your desire to know. It's still, the ball is still in your court. You need to take the bull by the horns and pursue that. Not going to drop in your lap. The universe is doing their part by letting you know what to watch for, but it's still up to you to implement that and take the action to go forward and to discover what it is you're going to discover. Okay, so let's see what else we've got here. Let us go to our starry deck. Let's see if we can just get a phrase or a word here and give you a little more direction or some food for thought, perhaps, in the direction of this curiosity and the knowledge and this rebirthing new information that's coming in. And we have got, let it out, let it flow. Again, let the old stuff die out. That's not helping you. Burn it, torch it, throw it in the fireplace. Whatever. Humans love ritual. It helps us to focus on what it is we're trying to create. This is the let it out, let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. The universe is also a feeling energy. So where your attention goes, energy flows. And the more emotion you have to attach to these curiosity questions and perhaps the new path, it will help the universe manifest it down here into the material world for you. So let the universe do their part. Let go. You have to make room for the new stuff. So let go of all that old, whatever it may be, that isn't serving you, so the universe can bring that to you and manifest it here. But you have to let it go first. However that looks for you. We all have our own little rituals. Humans need that to focus and to bring it, to kind of bring it to life. Just saying, oh yeah, well, I want this to happen. But if you actually take a few moments to do a little something and focus your attention on that intention and put heartfelt emotion to it, the universe is going to get a clue. You've put it out there, whatever these curiosity, questions, resources, whatever it is that is needed to draw in for you, the universe hears that. But it doesn't happen overnight either. You put it out there, but you got to give the universe a minute here to start setting it up to bring it in for you. So it will perhaps require some patience on your part. I know I have a tough time with patience. Ask anybody that knows me. So that, I'm work in progress on that. So it looks wonderful. You've got some great new energies coming in, and just the energies of the universe are supporting and bringing in this new curiosity energy with the Yang Wood Dragon and with the 9 period just beginning with Feng Shui. It's going to multiply and expand what it is you're working on. Emotions can either be very calm, but they can also be fiery and vibrant and liberal too, and liberating too. So you may need to have a few moments to figure it out in your head on just how you would like to see that. It doesn't always come through the way you think it will, so keep an open mind too. The universe brings it to you for your best interest and for your highest good. So it may not look like what you think, but it's coming. So keep an open mind and be patient, but you have to ask and let it go. Let it flow so that you can open the doors. You also have to ask the questions. What questions are you going to ask? What are you curious about that you want to know, or what you need to have more information on? If you want to start a business, what is it you need to know? You need to be curious enough to ask questions. You also need to be curious enough, and a lot of us new entrepreneurs had to go through this and are still going through this too. Are you willing to look a little dumb? Because we're rookies at this. And quite often, if I'm talking to an accountant or a lawyer or whoever it may be, I am not a professional in that. And I have come to terms with the fact that, okay, I know nothing. You are the pro. Talk to me. I don't even know what questions to ask, but I know there are some. So open yourself. Let the fear go. Let the embarrassment go. Whatever it is you got to let go of, and let it out to ask those questions, so that all that could come flooding in and just amplify all this wonderfulness for your heart, because you've got this death card. There is something definitely leaving you that, whatever that may be, you need to look at that for yourself. That something new is waiting to be created or to be brought into your life. So be open to that. But you have to let go. Get yourself that little ritual. That will definitely help. All right, let's see what your spirit animal is for the week. Who will guide you? What energies will be around you to maybe pop ideas into your head? If you see a little buddy running across, you see the little rabbit energy, you'll know that universe is there, got your back. That it's you're not alone. You are never alone. All right, so new deck, and they are just sticking together. We'll try one more time with this. Do it this way. And we'll see what the spirit animal is. Then we will pull a wild card for you, and we'll see what might be unexpected that's sitting out there. And there's going to be a lot of that in the next 20 years for sure. Ooh, we've got Swan Spirit. Here you go. It says time for a deep dive. So here is the Swan Spirit. Isn't that a beautiful card? And the number is 60. So any variation or combination of 6 and 0, if you see it, experience it, think about it, radio station, numbers on a check, whatever it may be, again, lucky number and or a reminder that the universe is with you. It's got your back. Birds, beautiful birds, swan energy. It's beautiful. You've heard the ugly duckling story. Ugly duckling grows up to be this beautiful swan. So many things can start out as maybe we don't think it's so great. Maybe it's just, even videos are starting here on YouTube. They're not all that great, but give it time to grow and flourish, and it becomes not what you expected, a totally more beautiful animal. So keep all that in mind. We all grow. We all become more creative. We get better at what we're doing. We're all rookies here, but we have to work together to make it all work. Let's get a wild card for the week and see. And I also have a fortune cookie for you. Trying out some new decks here. Let's get the wild card though and see what's happening for the week. What surprise might there be hiding in the shadows for you? I'm going to pull that from the Morgan deck today. And we have got try to relax. Okay, so here it is. Here is your wild card. You also have to relax into this. Worrying and getting all upset and trying to push and pull and all of that, it really gets you nowhere. You're wasting your energy and your time that you could be spending on being productive and happy. To get into the flow, and I'm sure you've heard the terminology, get into the flow with the universe, let it roll. To be in flow, you let it unfold. You're not forcing something or trying to force it or manufacture. I should do more of this, I should do more of that, I should. You need to relax into it and let it show up. As I said, the universe takes its time. It has its own way of putting its little ducks in a row, like the beautiful swan. The ducks have to be in a row. And if we keep changing our mind and, oh, I want it this way or that way, you're going to interrupt that flow from the universe. So just let it flow and relax. You continue to do what you know or are aware of that you need to do on this earth plane, advertising, articles, whatever the heck it might be for what you're trying to accomplish. You do what you're aware of. Maybe seek some new ideas, because if this didn't work, something else might. So you continue to explore that, but getting all ramped up about it and worrying about it and just, getting, high anxiety with it makes it worse. To relax into it and allow the universe to do its job. You do your job, the universe do its job. Part of your job is to let this stuff go so you can make room for the new that the universe is going to bring in. So chill and relax. You have a lot of great energies cranking up this week, starting on the 4th, and then the Chinese New Year coming in. They celebrate for 8 days. 8 is the most auspicious number that they have. They just adore that. Reds and golds. So keep that in mind too. All this new energy is just starting to build. But let some stuff go so it can come into your life and be of good use to you. All right, that was your wild card and Chinese New Year. Here we go. Let's pull a fortune cookie for you. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, all right. Let's grab one of these. And the fortune cookie for the week says achievement. All right, enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Throughout all the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So don't be concerned, because again, go with the flow. Let it take its course. Relax into it, and savor your achievements as they come through. Doesn't mean to go all get a big head about it or anything, but enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy it and let your body and your mind and your spirit process all of that, good or bad, it's going to get stuck in here and cause something else. Body and mind remind absolutely everything that's ever happened to you since before you were even born. So let it process, enjoy it, relax into the flow, and let some things go and allow these new energies to come in and work for your benefit. Okay, so enjoy the new year. Welcome in period 9 as it amplifies all of it for you, and be curious. Ask the questions. Find a mentor. Let the old stuff go so that the new can be created and you can welcome it in confidently, because the wood dragon is also extremely confident, and dragons have all the courage. So it's there. You just have to take it and utilize it. All right, guys. Awesomeness. All right. Thanks for joining me tonight. Like and share and let your friends know. Subscribe. Hit the like button there. And you can go out to my website at yourenergypathways.com. Grab my newsletter. Follow me on, I'm everywhere like everybody else. Instagram and Facebook and all of that stuff. And shoot me any questions. Would love to hear comments from you or something else you would like to know about. We just kind of explore all the metaphysical things that are out there, little bits at a time. So enjoy your week, and I will see you next Tuesday. Take good care. Bye for now.